how, in a simple language, how these tariffs are impacting your business, and what do you think would be the solution at this?
My company, SSY Technologies, is one of the oldest manufacturing companies in the world. My company was founded in 1844. This is before Jhansi Ki Rani did 1957
Yeah.
fight with British people. This is before electricity was invented. I was an employee of that company. Company was doing very poorly. It was near death. Um, I ended up buying the company. How, I don't know. It was like a Bollywood movie,
It was. We have
and
heard that story
then
so
I
many
turned
times.
it
Terrible
around.
story.
Uh, it has been 40 years. The company grew very well. We make aeroplane parts, and every aeroplane in the world, except for Russian planes, have at least one part by my company.
Yeah.
It's a small part. On a $350 million plane, my part is only $900, but I
Yeah.
still brag about it.
Yeah, it is worth
Uh, I
bragging about it. You're
I
providing a lot
also
of people
make
employment.
automotive parts, which is again a small part. Um, in a car power seat, when the seat moves back and forth, my little part connects the gearbox to the motor. 60% of all the USA cars use my product. And I also make medical products, and I make orthopedic surgical tools to remove old implant when implant gets worn out. uh, the engineering and manufacturing happens in USA, but for automotive parts and for orthopedic surgical tools, I make those parts in India, in Vadhavan, in Gujarat.
Yeah.
And every month I
I was
get
there.
those
I
parts.
remember I was there. I had a great time at your factory last year.
And we have to sell, even though the Vadhavan company is owned by us, we have to sell these parts at a fair market value.
Yes.
This is called the transfer price
Transfer
laws in
pricing. We
India.
have the same thing actually in Jaipur also. So it's a, yeah.
I
It's
purchase about annually $10 million worth of parts from my India company,
India company. Yeah.
and with a 50% tariff, ouch, it will cost me $5
Roughly
million.
$5 million.
And our company's profits are good, but not so good that we can just ignore a loss of $5 million. So that is my situation in nutshell.
Why do you think? What do you think? What is going on in Trump's mind? And is there a reason? Like, what is your business hack? What do you think? I mean, as a businessman, you have seen. I mean, 50 years you have been living in the States almost.
There was a guy, Kunal, walking on the beach, and he found the magic lamp, and he rubbed on it, and a genie came out, and genie said, "Whatever is your wish, I can do it." So the guy says, "I like to go to Hawaii, but I'm afraid to fly. Can you build a bridge over the ocean so I can drive to Hawaii?" And Genie said, "Cannot do that. That is thousands of miles. Ask me for something else." So the guy says, "I do not understand how women think. Can you help me understand a woman's mind?" So Genie thought about it for a minute and then came back and he said, "How many lanes do you want on that bridge?"
That's much easier.
So you ask me what is on Trump's mind.
And
Even
I know you
Genie
have been
couldn't figure
supporting
it out.
Trump. You have not been very supportive of Trump for personal reasons. I know
Now, how do you know?
that.
He said 10% tariff on India. Then he said 15%. Then he said 25%.
There is no logic.
Then 50%. And there is a talk of doing 100%. And I have not understood what is the purpose here. Forget me and my financial loss, but why to hurt the pride of Indian people? Because there is nothing to gain India is a wonderful country. It's a powerful country. It is up and coming country. And USA should be India's friend.